Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy! Welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Leaf! Last time, we celebrated the holiday of Festivus! Okay, I couldn't resist making that joke. Anyway, we celebrated the holiday of Festival, rather. Really great holiday. Can't believe there is a holiday that good in Animal Crossing in the middle of March. I mean, all the best holidays are kind of in the last 3 months of the year normally, though, so it felt great having a really fun holiday like that. In fact, I dare call it my favorite one next to Toy Day. I liked it that much. Anyway, today, it is March 7th. It is Villager Molly's birthday. We have yet to see the birthday of any villager of any kind. And on an animal's birthday, you can give them a present. What am I going to be giving Molly? Well, you might recall that when we visited one Miss Sayanella, she gave me a couple of really rare flowers, these carnations. And I've been growing a few more carnations from the 2 that she's given me. I've given some of them to my friends, which is why you only see 3 here. But I want to pick one of these, and I'm going to give these carnations to Molly as a present. Thing is, this does not work with all flowers, as if I'm not mistaken, that is. Because carnations are counted not only as flowers, but also furniture. And when you put them down in your house, they are a lot different. They appear in a nice little flower pot, and they are counted as furniture whenever you, well, do stuff with them. I don't think that they're they're different from other flowers being placed in your house, is more or less what I'm trying to say. They look special, and they act differently. Okay. So we go to Molly's house, and Croc! What are you doing here? This was gonna be my big day with Molly, and, really, Croc? Really? I've been hearing animals gossiping lately that the 2 of these have been getting along really well, and they've been like best of friends, and Molly, you are a saint for putting up with Croc. What does he have to say? Yo, shorty, you came too? Just got here a bit before this. That's making me... You? A better friend? We gave Molly a present just a bit ago. She's super happy with it, as if. I guess it means you got some strong competition in the good friend department. Oh my god. I hate you so much. What kind of present did you bring for the birthday animal? Of course your sincerest feelings are always the best present. Or at least it's what we tell everyone. I hate you. Oh, you. I'm sure she'd be through no matter what you gave her, as if. Okay, that's it. Well, unless you just give her old socks again. Yeah, I don't know why people ever go for that one. You know what? I'm not gonna hate Croc. If her and Croc get along, that's their business. I should be talking to Molly and having a good time with her. I really should. Yeah, come in. Croc just got here too, and he brought an amazing present with him. It's not required or anything, but by any chance, did you? This is for your... Oh, that'd be so painful if you said, I forgot. Oh, that sucks. Like, no, don't say that to someone on their birthday. Here you go, Molly. Here's your red carnations. Enjoy. I think these go really nicely with her house if she does display them. I really hope she does. Thank you for this lovely gift. Aww. This is just what I expected from you, Ebot. Thank you for such a great gift. Okay. I had the mindset to give her that for a while. I just didn't really want to pluck it in case there was a chance of that breeding even more carnations, so... Yeah, that's what I decided to do for her. Those are very rare flowers. They are the rarest type of... Well, to be fair, the red carnations are tied for the 2nd rarest flower of all. But, you know, still really hard to get. Croc is trapping me, and I'm just going to shove him aside. Now, on birthdays, animals are going to have balloons in their house that you normally can only get through Streetpass. They're going to have this birthday cake on this table and everything. You have that little mural back there. But you might notice the music is different from what normally plays in Molly's house. KK Birthday. This is a special song that is not easy to obtain. You can only obtain it 1 day a year. And I'm going to be going over what day this is at a later point in said year, obviously. Not later in the same video because we're actually not really all that close to that day. At least for what it's going to be in my town. Anyway, let's go ahead and exit. I think we're all done here. We gave Molly your present. We talked to her for a little bit. Yeah, we're going to head home. Aw, okay. Well, thank you for coming over today. It's really nice of you to get me a present, too. Take care. You know, Molly, it's your birthday. I should come back in here, and we should dance. She walked away from me. Wow, I'm really just that awkward pity friend, aren't I? No, I'm just kidding. I know Molly really thinks highly of me. Hee. I just heard the best cake joke in the world, Eva. Remember to tell it to you on your birthday. I would, but I'm silent. I can't actually talk to you. It's really a shame. Let's go for real this time. Aw, she bowed to me. She's so cute. I can't believe her and Crook are best. Seriously, she puts up with Crook. Molly, you are a saint for putting up with that jerk. I hate him so much. Alright, well, I put up with him for Molly's birthday. I tolerated his existence while he was in that house, even though he was nothing but rude to me. And, whoa! I tripped there. That shows that I'm having bad luck today. Hey, how fitting, I'm wearing Dr. Shrunk's clothes. No wonder I'm having bad luck. Okay, I couldn't resist. You might notice the tree has gotten bigger since the last time that we, met up. And, you know, that's just something that kind of happens over time. I just thought I would take a little bit of time to show that. Egbert, buddy, what's up? Hey, what you doing? Yeah. I want to chat. Check out your net. Guess you're going bug hunting, huh, Doodle-duh? Yeah, well, I have this net out, but it's not for what you think it is. I'm not really, well, I guess I am bug hunting right here. Now, I already said the silver net, once you have 30 bugs in the museum, you get the ability to buy this in the museum gift shop. It has longer reach, and it makes it easier to catch bugs. Nice, huh? Well, I have quite a few other special tools that I'd like to talk about that you can't easily get. You might have noticed my inventory was full of them, actually, when we gave Molly her present. So, I'd like to go through each and every one of these and just kind of voice my opinion on them, let you know how to get them and all that stuff. First off, the silver slingshot. When you have shot down 15 or more presents that float by on those balloons, you can get this. It will have 2 silver balloons on it that you need to pop both of them to get it down, and it fires 2 rocks, making it a slightly easier to catch stuff. Gold Slingshot has the exact same requirements. It will appear randomly after you've shot down 15 presents. Only difference is that it has 3 gold balloons holding it up. It does a spread shot of 3 stones. Honestly, you can find the gold slingshot before the silver slingshot. Anytime I've ever played Animal Crossing, I have always gotten the gold one first. So the silver one kind of sucks, and they should have made it attainable in some other way. I can't really think of one anyway. This next one. This is one that I've been meaning to talk about for a while. In fact, I even teased when we got our Perfect Town reward that I'd be doing this. The silver watering can, you get this for purchasing 50 flowers from Leaf. You can do 2 of those a day, so it makes it pretty easy to get. The silver watering can, if I can find a good... Okay, right here. You might notice it will water multiple flowers at a time. It will water a 2x2 grid in front of you, like so. It watered those 3 flowers at the same time. You might also notice that even though I have a beautiful town, the flowers that I've watered appear a little bit more white than the flowers I haven't. They have a bit more vibrant look to them. So that's kind of a nice little detail, and it's kind of incentive for you to water your flowers even if you have a beautiful town like I do. Now, I like the silver watering can because it is the exact same animation as the regular watering can, and it waters a lot more flowers. I said that I don't like the gold watering can and I prefer the silver one. The gold watering can goes a step beyond. It will water a 3x3 grid in front of you. So it would water all the flowers you see right here from where I'm standing. Problem with that. This animation. Look at how long that takes. I know it might seem like a really, really petty complaint though, but it's just like when you're going around watering the flowers if you don't have a beautiful town, that stuff adds up. It really does. And it's just that I think it just takes too long to water stuff compared to the silver one. Not only that, but you might have noticed that around town I have gold roses. These are gifts that I have gotten from various friends of mine just that have wanted to come over to Pallet, just kind of see what it's like, you know, they've given me a few gifts. And you'll see 2 of them right here. If you have a black flower of any kind, yes, it doesn't have to be roses in this game. Before it was only roses, it can be tulips and a lot of other things now. If you have black flowers of any kind, and they wilt, and you water them with a gold watering can, they will be reborn the next day as gold flowers. These never need to be watered, and yeah, they're very, very pretty to boot. Problem is, if you have a beautiful town, you can never get these because flowers never wilt. I really, really wish that you could just water black flowers with a gold watering can and boom, it's good to go, instead of it having to wilt first. I don't know. I don't like it. I really, really don't. What? Chester? What does Chester want to talk to me about? Hey, I found the mama panda you've been hunting for him. What? Come on out. Don't pretend you don't know what I'm talking about. Wait a minute. Chester is pawning off his mom on me? You're always doing stuff for me. I want to show you my thanks. Here you go, rookie. Oh my god. He stuffed his mom and gave her to me. He's a serial killer. Okay, no, not really. Chester gave me a mama panda. I actually gave him a papa panda the other day, so that's actually kind of cute. I do have to say I like that. Anyway, other items that I want to go over. Now, the golden axe, I already went over this. You get this by purchasing, what was it, 50 saplings from Leaf. You were able to cut down trees with an axe, as I've shown before, And the golden axe will never break. I can hit it against this police station, and nothing will stop me unless Booker gets off his butt and makes me stop vandalizing his police station. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to that. That will never break. The silver axe I do not have, and I'd like to go over at a later time because of that. Silver fishing rod, you get that for having 30 fish in the museum. Yeah, I've already gone over this. It just makes it easier to catch fish. That's really all there is to that. So, yeah, now you know why I don't like the gold watering can that much. It's just that it takes too long. I don't like the fact that I can never get the golden flowers on my own just because I live in a beautiful town where flowers never wilt. And hey, what's up? They're talking. Listen, dude, you need fruit and vegetables. You can't just eat peanut butter all the time. Fruit and what now? Well, that stuff made me big and strong. Oh yeah, totally. Just look at old Skippy. You'll be able to get at least as strong as that. Egbert, I want to get in on how exactly you're getting peanut brittle here. Aside from that chocolate cake Isabel gave me, I think the only edible stuff in this whole town is fruit. How are you avoiding it? Ooh, so meal. Full-on fruit eater. I didn't say that. Man, that's a lot of fruit. No, Egbert, you should find a balance that works for you. You and Skippy are completely different. Yeah, I'd say that a rooster needs a different eating habits than a human. If I eat that much fruit, even I'm gonna have room for my peanut. Am I even gonna have room for my peanut brittle doodle though? Dude! Just forget about your peanut brittle, cheeky! Wow, Shari sure is acting like a big sister to Egbert. I can't say I saw that coming. What's going on, Shari? What are you doing? What are you up to? Yeah. Can we talk? Hey, nothing to do with nothing but... Hide and seek is way different on rainy days than sunny days, right? I mean, the rain hides your smell, so it's easier to hide. On sunny days like this, anyone with a good nose is gonna find you right away, cheeky. Good life advice, definitely. But, I don't really think there's anything else I want to go over. I was kind of just saving that for, rainy days, Shari would have just said. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to show what happens on animals' birthdays. I do plan to celebrate different birthdays of different animals and all that, but... that's pretty much it. I say that we just kind of go back to the house. I've made the house a little bit bigger since the last time you guys saw it. Think of this more like a bit of a minor update. You know, it doesn't always have to be like, you know, a half-hour-long video. Now, the main room here is getting really, really filled with gold. I've made a lot of progress on my gold item collection. I'm really, really wanting to fill this up. I do have an idea for this main room, which is actually not just the gold furniture series. But, yeah, I did want to go over this really quick. Now, over here, the Streetpass Room. When I said I was going to order items from Streetpass from, you know, your guys' houses at conventions, when I said I was going to order items from those of you that Streetpassed with me at conventions and various other meetups, thing is, this room just is not ready to be shown off yet. I haven't made it any bigger since last time, and it really hasn't made any progress since last time. In fact, if you want to see it, I'll just walk on in. I don't even need to describe it. It's just that I kind of want to wait until I've street passed with more people before really doing much else with this. I have been told that to press A on this, though. Creepy. I was told to press A on that, though, but yeah, that's what that did. But there is a room that I want to show that I have made quite a bit of progress with, and that is actually downstairs. Now, just a warning, if you don't want to see the Pave Furniture series, you might want to skip the rest of this video, but here we go. I have the complete Pave series now. Check it out. Really, really easy on the eyes, even though I think it looks like somebody's granddad's house. Let's give you a little bit of swivel on the action. I decided to put the rainbow feather in here as well. I haven't really found a good place for these two yet. I kind of don't like them facing the wall, but hey. Or not facing the wall, though, but, you know, facing away from the fourth wall. Let's do that. That way you can at least see some of it. Okay. Well... I have a coffee maker right here, and I did say that I was thinking that, like, combining the, items you get from working at the Roost with this might be kind of a good motif, so I think I might do that. But, that's really about it. We celebrated Molly's birthday, we went over what happens on animals' birthdays, and I got to talk about one other thing. We also got to see a few of the animals again. As for things that we are going to miss, there is a fishing tourney on March 15th. You will see on screen what fish that Chip can potentially ask you for that day. For those of you that want to catch fish ahead of time and prepare for that, there you go. And that's honestly about it. Our next meeting is going to be March 17th for Shamrock Day, known to us real-lifeians as St. Patrick's Day. So yeah, I think that's about it. Next time on Animal Crossing New Leaf, we'll be pinching everyone who's not wearing green. Or rather, I would. If I had opposable fingers in this world and not just little balls on the ends of my arms. See you guys then. This looks really cool in the dark, man!